Hunter, shut up. We're about to start recording. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quit the Couch. We got Sam in town.
I wasn't prepared for that.
You told me to go, so I went.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know I didn't know he was gonna call me Samrilla.
Well, that is your name, isn't it? Samrilla Beach. Sorry, go ahead. So today's gonna be a little exciting. If you need, listen, we can cut the camera off. I can mute the audio, and if you need to handle business over there, just let me know.
No, I was confused. You told me to go on and then started speaking.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, I had nothing to say.
You're not gonna introduce me?
No.
Why not?
Your name's first in the name of the podcast.
Right.
So why would I introduce
Quit the
you?
Cat with Kris and Sam.
Yeah. It
That's
sounds
nice.
it sounds
That's a
better
nice
than
ring
that.
to it.
Do it the other way.
Quit the Cat with Sam and Kris. It
Mm-mm.
isn't.
No.
It ain't got a ring to it.
No.
Look, got her rolling.
That one doesn't.
We got a live audience and we got like 4 people. This is lit. This is
And
fun.
a dog.
Yeah. She's rolling. Google? I don't know why you'd go to YouTube.
You said YouTube.
On the Google list? What do you mean?
So there's a top of the Google list. Like when you look up The Rock,
Yeah.
he pops up.
Right.
When you look up like a B-list actor,
Pops up
they might pop up.
at the bottom.
When you look us up,
Results not found.
yeah, we don't exist.
No search.
We don't exist on the web. When you look us up, they ask who we are.
Yeah.
We could put ourselves on Wikipedia though.
We can make a whole like
We can make
biography.
we don't even got to do that. We can
Autobiography?
steal somebody's page.
Why would we do that?
Because people always look The Rock up.
Whose page we stealing?
Who's somebody that's famous right now?
Like right? They have to be
Like
right
at
now?
this very second, who are people talking about?
Donald Trump.
I'm not
We
stealing.
can steal Bad Babies.
I'm not taking
or Alabama.
the president's page. Sounds like a felony.
You didn't give me any guidelines.
Legal. Well, not the president.
Okay. The upcoming rapper 2 Chainz.
Okay.
No, don't steal it right now, or you're being recorded.
I'm not. He
You're
spells it with a Z. It's so stupid.
Yeah. 2 Chainz.
I'm seeing if
I
I
listen
can.
to 2 Chainz songs. What's your favorite? What's y'all's favorite 2 Chainz song? I do. I used to listen to 2 Chainz all the time.
It's protected from vandalism.
2 Chainz is?
Yeah, his page.
Does it say that on there?
Yeah, this page is protected to prevent vandalism.
Yeah. Banks were protected and one got robbed the other day. Okay? So what do you? Is there a way to get around it?
No, it's protected.
I said what I said.
What about Walmart? Is Walmart protected?
Well, I mean,
Walmart's protected.
it's Walmart.
What's something that's not too famous?
I want to say Dr. Phil, but I know that's a no.
I don't know.
Give me a Sean Kingston.
You know his last name is McGraw?
Who, Tim?
No. Phil McGraw. We can change. Oh. I've been blocked.
Who blocked you?
Amanda NP. This
Do you
block
know her?
will expire in 9 months. I tried to edit the Dr. Phil show. And I got I've been temporarily blocked.
Amanda XP?
NP.
Oh, NP. I thought the XP. Like
NP.
She leveled up blocking you.
I've been blocked for vandalism.
From all Wikipedia or just Dr. Phil's?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm telling you, dude.
What's
Sean
another-
Kingston is definitely not protected on Wikipedia.
You don't think so?
Not at all. You could always do someone terrible like Charles Manson.
I've been blocked again.
Is it Amanda MP?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so
think if I try to edit it, I get blocked.
why do they have that option, dude? That's
I don't know. Look,
did it add more days?
well, it said 9 months 3 times. So I don't know if it's just
But, like,
9
what do you
months.
mean, like 9 months, and then you went out and did it again 9
and
months?
it said
and
9
then
months.
did
So
it
I don't know if it's blocked me for 9 months or for 18 months.
I'm with you.
I need somebody less famous.
Dude, I really thought Sean Kingston would be it. Give me a. What do you mean you can? You didn't get blocked? Well, I'll be.
Maybe it was because I tried to edit the TV show first.
What did he has a TV show?
Dr. Phil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing? Mm-hmm.
That's your family.
You're lying.
Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. I've been waiting on this. I've been called crazy. I've been called manic. And I said one day people are going to get sick of that sour mess. And it has. Yes, that sour then sweet BS they had going on, it was gonna have to end at some point.
So they're not Sour Patch Kids anymore. They're just Patch Kids.
I'm gonna save my joke for a random time in the podcast
No, say
about
it
this.
now.
No, because I
Say it
want to
now.
save it. I want to save it because there's gonna be a time when I'm gonna be able to use it.
You can use it now.
Because they're not Sour Patch Kids anymore. You're acting too sour to be a Patch Kid. I'm just saying. So what's on the agenda for today? What do we got going? I said I got some
I don't know
notes
why
here
you said
that
that
I've written
stupid
down.
shit.
What, Samuel?
I'm sorry.
This is
Forgot-
this,
I forgot
you
to
dropped the
dress
first
up.
curse word
I did.
of the podcast.
I'll edit it out. I
We should
didn't
have
say
a
it.
dollar. Can we add that? That's dumb.
Actually, I'm going to put in Hunter saying something very racist that he may or may not have said. To you.
Buddy Diddy.
What did he say?
What'd you say, Hunter?
Say it again. What'd you say, Hunter?
What'd you say? Something racist. Is that jogging memory?
Okay, screw him.
It was jigaboo.
You're
So, here's some things I've learned I could do as an adult, right? Paint my whole body blue. Just think about it. Right?
you're
Think
too-
about the boost of ego.
confidence?
Yeah, just walking out
Why?
in public because people are going to look at him and go, hey, that's bold. That guy
but
right
why
there.
blue?
I mean, that's just my color of choice. You could really do like a. Well, I was gonna
Okay.
say, like an orange.
Well, no, no, blue and orange, no. Do green though.
You could do a yellow.
Green and yellow.
What's up with you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tara? Tara? Mm. Say it. It's a good. Dina. She worked at she was a manager at the. No, I don't know if it's Pet Supplies. It's Dina. I don't know that. That I don't
Box.
know. A box.
I don't know.
Real quick, what were we talking about before that? Who was talking? Was it me or was it you?
It was you. I was asking why specifically blue.
And then we said the green.
It said the green or the yellow.
Oh, the.
Why not
The
just
yellow
white? Is it racist if you paint yourself white? Is there whiteface?
That's a solid question. Well, no, because you still have like albino white people.
Yeah, but that's
Like you don't have any black
but
white
that's
people.
that's albino.
So I think in that point you could just say I'm albino
But you could tell it's
as
paint.
a black person. Yeah, but you can still pull it off because it's not technically racist because there are
Okay.
black
So
white people.
so if you paint yourself white and do whiteface, and I go and I say I find it offensive you're
Yes.
doing whiteface, would you then turn that back on me for being racist towards you being an albino? Even though you're not an albino, so you would gaslight me?
Well, no, because
So would it be wrong of me to say
I
something?
wouldn't be albino. I would just be someone who is black with albino skin. They're still black.
Well, yeah, but albino. Like if you're not listening to me, you're not listening to me.
Mm.
If you paint yourself white, if I paint myself black, that's
But
racist.
but there is no
But
white people who look black.
You're not listening.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
you're not listening to the words that I'm saying.
Okay, continue.
If you paint yourself white,
Correct.
oh, I'm sorry, you got me. If I paint myself black, it's racist.
Obviously.
Obviously. If you paint yourself white,
Yes.
it's not racist
No.
because there's albino black people.
Correct.
But
Yes.
if I said you were
Mhm.
being racist by painting yourself white,
Against albino
but
people?
then would I look stupid?
I think
Even
you
though
would.
you just painted yourself white.
I think you would.
So then why is it wrong for white people to paint
Because
themselves
you're
black?
not. Well, you're missing. You're missing the huge factor here, and it's that there isn't anyone who is Caucasian with black skin. N- w- Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why is she whispering?
I think she did, but we that's not what we were.
That's not where
Thank you.
that's
For the historical fact of
I was asking if he painted himself white, would it be whiteface and be racist? But he's saying it's not because there's albino black people who
Correct.
are white.
I could just say I was albino.
You know
No, that's
the
not-
equivalent of what you're saying to a white person. I'm not racist. My friend is black.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's not racist
That's
because I
like
know an albino.
Say I'm not racist, but my friend's Chinese or Mexican. Well, yeah, you are racist.
So then you're racist, even
No,
though that
no,
there's
I don't have an
albino
friend.
black people. So
Hold
you're
on.
just being racist.
I don't have an albino friend. I'm not white. I haven't painted myself white
But I'm saying if
Yeah.
you did,
because I can't do that as an adult.
I'm saying if you did, that would be racist.
I think there's a level of that, and I think we're not at that level of racism.
Because it's white and not black.
Yes.
That's racist.
I'm not saying anything derogatory.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
If I paint myself black but don't say anything,
Uh huh.
it's still racist.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
at one point in time.
So if you paint yourself
Well,
white, it's
only
still
because at one point in
racist.
time, people of the color of your skin oppressed the people of the color of my skin.
You're
okay?
half white.
There's never been a point in time where the people of my skin has oppressed the people that are the same as me but have white skin.
Half your family oppressed the other half of your family.
That's a good way to put it. And
So
it's true.
You have no argument.
I am.
No.
Because I'm in the middle
You're
of that. For that,
correct.
I'm an advocator.
Correct. If
For
you
that,
were
I'm in the middle.
if you
And
were
for
to
that,
get-
I can come forth and I can say my truth. I can say the truth of
you know
all
you know how
other
you can
people.
you know how you can find out a liar? They won't let
Let's
somebody
squint
finish
their
their
eyes.
they won't let somebody finish their sentence.
Just did. Prison not lying. Was it ugly like this? No, he hasn't.
Actually, I had a haircut where it swooped to the side.
No. Think
Where's my
more of
hairline?
like,
I'm not pulling my hair up.
the-
Thanks for that.
The kid off of Adam's Family. That type of swoop. Right?
Think of Hitler.
That's heavy.
Was that
We're
was that
talking
funny?
Edward Scissorhands type of swoop.
He had long hair, didn't he?
With the swoop to the side.
Oh, I thought it all went to the back.
Bet you did, Scissorhands. I'm on you.
Are you?
Well, you haven't said what
You're right
you're
because
talking
you
about.
you said something that
It's
would
been
have been
10 freaking minutes.
No, you
Sam.
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Edit this in, please. The people need to
Okay.
know the truth.
I got you.
I don't even know if I can look at you the same. Did you straighten it? Did you straighten? Did you straighten?
No, I didn't straighten my hair.
Let me go
If you show him,
Like you hate your mom and dad.
You look like you're balding on one side.
so this is happening.
Why was it
This is
so
happening.
long?
It's okay. Did he show you the picture of him last night?
I'll show him. I'll show him. You remember
I'll
when
out myself. I'll out myself.
you remember when I told you she said I looked like Trevor from
Right.
GTA 5 when I was playing the Oculus? That's what I look
You
like.
look 45.
I don't look. I look old.
You look out of shape.
I look old.
Oh my.
You know, actually, Dylan's hair kind of looks like
That thing brings out the wrinkles in my face and makes me
Let
look
me look
60.
again.
No.
More time.
that. I can't wait for 20 years for everybody to have crappy eyesight because of the
I have no chin. I have no jawline.
Why does it sit like that?
There's no. Jasmine.
I'm hearing the noise. Whoa. Womp. From SpongeBob. Womp.
I just have a long face down to my shoulders.
Hey, brother, don't need to explain nothing to me.
Why would you take that picture of me? She's not listening.
That beats it all, dude.
Why would
that
you take
beats it
that
all.
picture of me?
One post and your life is over.
That's okay. I got.
Tonight will be the night.
All these people won't be around here later, so just. She's mad at me.
I picked up that innuendo.
You can see the madness that she has towards me, even though I bought her an ice cream cone.
Is that what you did after the fact?
I didn't do anything. I got home.
Oh, you didn't do anything.
I got home.
The biting of the inner lip tells me you did something.
She does look quite angry.
Something.
What do you think I did?
You know, it might not be you. It might just be the irritation from
Being pregnant.
the pregnancy. Yeah. Or you.
Or both.
That's even worse. So.
How do I fix that?
No, you don't. You keep your mouth closed and hope tomorrow the sheets fall the other way.
See here, but here's the problem. When
Mhm.
I do that,
Yeah.
it's just as bad.
That's why I say it's easier for you that way.
see that-
Either way, it's gonna be bad.
See that face she's making? That's the face of.
Oh.
What were we talking about?
I gotta.
You get see
I
you.
gotta-
That's what I
Am
have
I
to.
locked,
That's
buddy?
what you seen that,
And
didn't
I
you?
looked away and said,
She
"No,
was about
ma'am."
to pounce and smack you,
I'm scared to even look in that direction anymore. There's a
You're-
wall here now.
and now he just dropped something and ruined the entire thing.
That's heavy. I'm kind of scared. Think about that though. Dude, this story's hitting.
The who likes Starry?
I'm so excited to have our.
He's
Yeah.
definitely.
Did everybody laugh on my expense? Hey, it's funny.
Oh, it's not nice when it
Yeah,
happens to you. It's not
everybody
nice
laugh
when it
at
happens to
Kris.
you.
Man, that's freaking hilarious. He likes a drink. That's funny. Ha ha ha.
Oh, so this has already been a conversation.
You know, he was like that little kid with Orlando.
You know what I learned on the topic of being an
I'm gonna
adult.
crash out.
You know what I learned. Let's ignore them. You can have any animal you want, but think of this. All right. You ever thought about buying a kangaroo
No.
or a tiger?
Give me a wombat, dude.
A wombat,
Yes, give me a wombat, dude.
bro. Get like I don't know.
Give me an aardvark.
An aardvark, an
Give me
anteater.
one of them.
Give me an anteater.
That'd be actually kind of nice.
Give
'cause
me an ant. No, I don't want it to use it. Just keep it inside.
That's a long snout, boy.
Would you let me buy an anteater? You see that? Every time I ask a question.
Bro, is nobody hearing this? That's rough. That's rough. I don't even think an elephant's arms can bend that direction, dude. I don't even think that they could, like their elbows pop that way.
Why does every conversation we have lead to this moment?
Oh, I will say this. Other
Mm.
things that I didn't know I could do as being an adult.
Mhm.
Sorry if it's a trigger warning, babe. This is for Dalton. He really wanted me to put it on there. Be an alcoholic. No.
Mm.
Seriously, trigger warned me because my dad died from alcohol.
Why are you giving me the death stare? He said something about it, not me.
Sorry for the trigger warning as well for you.
You
Is
were
that-
smiling.
I mean, it's not that big of a trigger warning. I did name my kid after his favorite movie. Not really because of that. It's because his middle name was Evan.
Yeah, baby. Roll Tide.
Ironically, his favorite.
Oh, hey.
Your microphone's under your chin.
Because I have a jawline to it. Listen, it's your turn now because that one was a heavy one because I'm a sip. You should pick whatever that was up.
I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Let me see. That dog's too nice for you to be picking up. You're being mean.
You are making it worse.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
are
sorry.
making it worse.
We're gonna do an
Sam.
easy one. I can. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Hunter's invested in us right now.
He's
He's like, they've said some funny stuff. I don't want to miss anymore.
he's something.
We've been pretty good. This is a good episode.
Have we?
No. But
No.
listen. We got,
You know what I could do. You know what I would want to do. Let me know if you would do this, or if you would do this.
Okay.
Have you ever met a new person and lied about your backstory? You've been on a plane, haven't you? Yes. You know what? You know what I've thought about doing? Get on a plane, sitting by a random person, and when they ask what I'm doing, come up with this elaborate story of
Right.
working for NASA, and go and wherever I'm going, or come up with a place that's not on the map, and tell them I'm going there to examine what crashed in the Himalayas the night before.
Oh, you've thought about
I've
this.
thought about this.
Some people say if you say that enough, it'll come true. Law of attraction is what they call it.
I've said I wouldn't be friends with a black man, but I obviously haven't said it enough. I won't be friends with a black man. I won't be friends with a black man. I won't.
True.
That's very true.
You
That,
didn't
that,
specify
that's fair. That's
black
fair.
white man.
What story would you come up with, just off the top of your head?
Off the
Because
top
it'll
of my
change every
head,
time. Yeah, you'll tell this person on your right. What? Oh my God!
Maybe she's getting it out.
I
with
just
the
looked over there and she was sitting behind the dog like this.
I'ma get your ass.
Like she was mad at the dog, but was getting mad at me because of the dog.
Quit dogging around.
But you would tell the person on your right
Mhm.
this one story.
Yeah.
You're sitting in the middle.
Correct.
And then you look over and you see this other person with a completely different story. Now they don't know which one's true. Tell the person in front of you, completely different story.
And just lie openly in front of them.
They don't know which one's true. They don't know you.
Bro, what a.
Or maybe you're
you'd be
all of
such a
them.
mind freak.
Maybe you're all of them. And then you turn around, start speaking another language.
I'd have to. Well, that's a lot of work.
It's worth it, though, because now you got 4 people that's all going to come together after the plane and be like, that guy talked to you, didn't he? And you're going to be like, yeah, he said he was going to do this. And they're like,
Well, no, he's-
really? He said he was
headed
going to
back
fight Mike Tyson.
Michael Tyson.
And then the other guy's going to say, well, he was going to train to go to Jupiter. I don't know how that's going to work, but he said he
To
was.
Jupiter.
And then you know what you do? You get a friend that's
Uh-huh.
already in that place. They come pick you up in a limo,
And you double down.
and you double down. And
But
then
you never mention a limo or even having money. You actually say you're the opposite of that in
Mhm,
every
mhm.
story. That's the only thing that correlates.
But see, you had to rent this,
Yeah.
so they just take you around the block where they're not, and they drop you off.
Of course.
And
They
then you-
stole the limo.
Correct.
It's a stolen
You've got to
limo.
burn it. You've got to drop it off now. It's over with. Actually,
Drivers in the truck.
and not only that, I forgot a really big part in this. When you're getting off, you let everybody know the feds are after you.
Just sprint down
Mm-hmm.
the terminal.
They're here.
I fucking told you. Gone. Gone. Honestly,
I know why she's mad at me. The dog likes me more.
that's heavy. I could, you know what?
What's a no?
This is gonna get views.
Oh, the dog. Show your dog off. I am. Oh, the dog's gonna stay up here. Okay,
Just let her
that's fine.
kind of do her thing over there, you know. Kind of be herself. I didn't know I could. I mean, I kind of knew this, but I've just never. I've always been scared to do it. I could take a shaft.
A what?
A shaft.
What's a shaft?
So it's where you get into the bathtub, you fill it up with. You get in the bathtub, you fill it up with scalding hot water. While you're waiting on the hot water heater to heat back up, you wait for the other water to kind of cool down in the bathtub, and then you cut the shower on that perfect temperature, and you take a shower and a bath mixed together.
It's not where I thought that was going.
I know, all of you are disgusting. It's a shaft. Come on now.
That's
It's a shower bath. What?
I just called a shower bath. Agreed, because all that dirty waste off of your shower is now being put in the tub, and you're just gonna be sitting in your own filth.
I hate to hear what they say about yours. put.
I come up with an elaborate plan
Next.
to make people think that I'm somebody I'm not.
I could fill my house with foam balls. Every square
You could also fill your
inch,
car
dude.
up with it. Rice grains.
Imagine if you dropped
Oh,
something in your
it's-
house before
Would you die?
No.
how long it would take to find it. Oh yeah. What ones have to do like
Get out of here with that.
Does he know where he's at?
double jointed?
He's double something. That's double stupid.
Here's an easy one. You sleep all day.
That's a stupid.
No. 24 hours. Yeah.
24 hours.
You can sleep for 24 hours.
What about staying up? How long do you think you stay up?
How long could I stay up?
Out like
Couple days.
straight? Really?
Mm-hmm. I could walk to Area 51, walk in there with an ice cream cone.
You can't.
Yeah,
do
you can.
that.
You can walk in there. You won't walk out, but you can walk in there.
And you said something about an ice cream cone?
Yeah, I can eat an ice cream cone while I do it.
Quit it.
You could do that. You could.
Why couldn't I?
Dude, you know what you could do? Spend an entire day going up in an elevator, like the Empire State Building. Just ride that puppy all day, dude.
Every floor.
Yes. Letting people on if you want to.
You'd be the elevator man.
No.
Yes, you would. You'd be
I
letting
would
people
not
on
be
the
nice
elevator.
to those people.
Mm.
You're talking constant poots.
You need to get
Constant, dude.
you need to get a shirt. Like if they have workers, you need to match them, so they think that one of their employees is being terrible. They have an elevator man. You're gonna be the elevator man, but you're gonna
Elevator
fuck their
man.
days up.
Riding up and down, it's elevator, man. I like the sound of that.
Did you sit there and think about that going up the elevator? You know how childish that is.
But I can do it as an adult.
You could stand there in the corner.
You can do it as a kid too.
I could. Elevator man, I'm the elevator man. Freak people the out, dude. Facing the other way.
You ever
like
played?
facing the
Have you ever
corner.
played elevator roulette where you stand in front of it, flipping off
Oh
the
my God.
elevator?
Yeah, yeah.
You have?
Dude, the wildest experience I've ever had in an elevator is we were probably about. I went to the beach with my cousin, and the wife was with us, and his girlfriend, and then we were probably like 8, 9 deep in this elevator, dude. And we were
That's
at
a lot
the-
of people
we were
in
at
an
the
elevator.
beach, and yeah, we were trying to get rid of our alcohol. We got in. Me and Skylar already had like 2 Seagrams. These kids that were in there were like, "Y'all should take some of ours." Opened it, and then we both got on our knees and chugged the rest of ours.
Why'd you have
so
to
we
get on
could
your
take theirs.
knees to do that?
It was something about an ice challenge or something like that.
They got iced.
Whatever that means.
Turn off.
From where I'm from, that's methamphetamines. Getting iced ain't a good thing.
For some. What do you think the stupidest thing Hunter's ever done is? Do you know what that is?
Have you ever seen him try to talk?
I've seen him try to talk. That just means he's
Look
stupid.
at what he's look at what he's literally doing right now, dude. Yes, yes. Keep talking to me just like that. Yes, I shall get you back. Yes. His lips like a booty hole.
To give him the more
He looks like Zorro.
No. No,
He
it
looks like a
doesn't.
cat in the hat.
I,
The cat.
I wouldn't say it looked like the cat. I'd say it looked like Thing 2.
I got a lot of saliva in my mouth. Let me take care of that.
What does Hunter look like he'd do besides crack? Like, if you seen him out on the street and you didn't know him,
Peeper's copper pipe. That damn Hunter stole my pops again.
you think that's what he'd be known for?
For sure, dude.
He
For
wouldn't.
stealing people's bicycle wheels.
He wouldn't be like the neighborhood crackhead.
On everybody's security cameras in the neighborhood Facebook for his tattoo shows.
I feel like Hunter in 30 years is gonna be the next Peanut.
Hey, honey.
He's gonna be sitting outside of Walmart, just messing with people.
Dude, I could not imagine him under somebody's house. Dirty as hell.
What would you do, honestly, if you were going home and you seen him, didn't know him, and you just seen him crawling out from under, like your car, your house,
Honestly,
just something?
I hope y'all know that the people that do watch, they're gonna want to know what Hunter looks like now.
Whatever you're picturing, it's
It's
that.
exactly what it is.
It
What
is
would you?
that.
What would you honestly do? Like if you didn't know, because obviously if you know him, so
I'm like, hey, what the hell? Like I'd try to chase him, honestly.
what'd you think he'd be stealing? Because obviously,
For sure. You're under my house.
what would he be stealing?
Copper wire? Copper wire?
You'd be taking off. What if you were living over
Hell no.
If you seen him in an alleyway, what would you do?
Turn the other way. Instantly. No,
I think he's an alien.
he might be hitting that fentanyl and be like,
His arms looks like he does it. Look at
it
you.
wasn't, but it's good and it's rolling and are laughing.
I don't look like I do meth. It ain't meth.
What does he look like he does?
Oh, okay.
No.
Hell no. You do.
Opioids.
Sam would actually
You do look like a Lorset type of person.
he looks like he's addicted to clear.
They're so close.
They're extremely close. I was addicted. And
Show was tooting and everything.
was,
Just
about 6 of them in
could
each
breathe
nostril.
fine.
No, I couldn't. That was the problem. That's how I knew, because whenever I would use it, it'd be fine, and then 5 minutes later, I'd have to use it again.
That's an addiction.
I know, that's what I'm saying. At first, you could breathe like you're supposed to, and then it just quits working. You just start doing it. The bottle says not to use it after 3
Another
days.
fact from Anna. We're gonna make a segment. It's gonna be Anna's facts. We're gonna bring
Anna's
you on.
facts.
For
You're a fun fact king.
Give me a fun fact.
what?
Give me a fun fact. She just said you were the king of fun facts.
I don't really know any. Kind of fun facts, really.
She just said that you were the king of fun facts.
Anna, what's a fun fact?
Yeah, give me another fun fact. Well, there hasn't a fun fact person goes off of after somebody says something.
Pause.
We go,
Hold
"Hey,
on.
fun
Hold on.
thing
Hold
about
on.
that."
Hold on. What is your deal? You know what her fun fact was? Both of them are gay.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah. Well, who else? Who else? Who else is she gonna be talking about, Chris?
Oh no, I wasn't there at the time of the conversation.
You were right
Oh, I
there.
was here?
I was right here,
Oh, okay.
and she was right there.
Yeah, she was talking
And
about us then.
Okay.
I didn't know the context behind the
You didn't-
conversation.
I didn't think you needed to when it happened 30 seconds before I told you.
wasn't paying it. I didn't catch it. You're being rude to me. You hear the yawning? That's what happens when you're rude to me. You hear the
That's what
laughter?
happens
That's
when
what happens
she's-
when I'm rude to you, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Pick it up.
Okay.
Pick it up, guys.
Okay.
Dude, time out.
We're gonna have problems.
That was so good.
We're about to go out in this parking lot.
That wasn't even funny, but it just what's already been going on. I thought he was gonna show his ass, dude. I was like, whoa.
Why specifically the ass? That's weird. He was getting up to get his drink.
I see that now.
Starry is an ass.
Boy.
What's the good thing about Starry? Why is it good to you?
Starry?
Yeah.
Well, fun fact. Starry actually used to be called Sierra Mist, and I really used to love Sierra Mist.
Really?
Correct. Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist is
Starry is just Sierra Mist rebranded into Starry, and they add a little more to me, a little more lemon flavor in the pop.
You're
so.
lying to me.
I'm not. That's a fun. No, I'm not.
Melly, there's nothing
I
wrong.
love Mountain Dew to death, and I do also love Mellow Yellow. But if I had a can of Mellow Yellow and a can of Mountain Dew in front of me, I'm taking the Dew. But yeah, yeah. Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist is Starry.
Correct.
Why? Why'd they rebrand? Sierra Mist was fun. Is he lying to me?
Yes, quit the cap wants to know the real you, Chris. Quit the cap.
Dude, that is. Hey Siri,
You're gonna ask Siri if she knows you better.
what did Starry used to be before it rebranded?
That's not what we're talking about at all.
Okay, I found this on the web for what did Star used to be before rebranded.
You know what?
It said Star, and that doesn't.
Stop it.
What are y'all talking about?
Mm.
Talking about how you would choose mellow yellow over Mountain Dew.
No, that's not.
I'll believe it if Hunter says it. Hunter, would he choose Mellow Yellow over Mountain Dew?
Thank you. I've just never had that choice.
And Hunter's also a liar, so.
Jax doesn't have Mountain Dew, do they?
No.
They have what?
I asked you one day. I said,
Schmellow
"Would you have
yellow.
Mellow yellow or Mountain Dew?" You're like,
I was lying, girl.
Granny loves mellow yellow. I love mellow yellow. We're a mellow yellow family.
You're a
I
Mellow
didn't
Yellow
say none
family.
of those extra, none of that extra stuff.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Block my mouth, 'cause
What else do we have to talk about? We're not getting through all these.
We're not. I think we're flowing well though.
We've said 4.
We can be excited about the 2 guests we got coming up.
2?
The 2.
Oh yeah,
The 2.
we do have 2.
We do need to give a warning that not this episode, not the next one, but the one after that needs to be a mature audience.
You know what upsets me even more. You know what upsets me even more.
What?
Not only when you say something that's towards me, does it get a laugh from the 3 over here. You know what makes it even worse?
What's that?
Is that she tries to hide it. She doesn't even tell me that she finds it funny. She sits over there and goes,
right.
then turns around.
I haven't turned.
Yes, you have. You see how you're smiling?
So that's the only thing that wasn't true of what you said.
Actually,
You
she turned.
sounded
Okay,
dumb.
I'm sorry. She turns her head. Is that better? You can turn your head, right?
I've been texting.
Ooh, that's a cold kneecap right there, buddy.
Cold what?
Kneecap.
I don't know what that is.
A kneecap?
Yeah.
So it's the joint right here in your leg?
I don't have one of those.
True.
That one wasn't charged all the way. I thought we'd be done
Oh,
by now.
what the fu-
Yeah, I thought we'd be done.
Okay, well, then let's freaking end it. We're going to end it because Sam, here's what we're going to do. I'm going back to what I was saying earlier. You're going to take that camera. You're going to find a better use for it than what we're doing right now.
I record videos with
You're
it.
gonna go find a camera that is an upgrade to that one because that is a
Right.
that's a really good camera.
It's
honestly.
$600.
It's a really good camera. But you're gonna find an upgraded version
Right,
of that.
right,
and we're
right.
gonna go half on
When
that.
you can find a camera that can sit in a room that's 200 degrees,
It's not 200 degrees in here. They're
Is
not
it-
even
is it hot in here to
sweaty.
you?
She has on a sweatshirt over her arms.
it's still hot.
She has a blanket over her.
She always has a
Sam.
blanket. You know what she says?
No,
She has
I'm
a
not-
blanket on, a sweatshirt, and sweatpants.
Look at your-
and
look
says,
at-
it's hot.
Look at the ice in your cup and tell me it's 200 degrees in here.
Yeah, the cup's sweating.
That's condensation.
I couldn't even get a drink.
Because you didn't want one.
Find me a camera that can sit in a room that's 90 degrees. Find one. Look it up.
Cool, Sam. Remember, you wanted to go down this road.
Okay.
After he figured out that he accidentally posted his story, he was like, I'm just gonna
Because you see, it works fine in my room where I use it. It's just here. That's the problem.
It was disturbing. Like, you could see the man.
It might be you.
You know, people leave cameras sit outside and want to record. Like,
I messaged her. I was like, "Here's get back."
About time to pick it up. I know, it pissed me off.
You know,
He
just
told me to
flip-
pick it up, so.
you know what? Just like flip the batteries again.
We could.
Cool it down.
Oh.
Why don't we do that so we can roll? Not roll out, but just roll the episode.
Read it and weep, buddy.
Read it and weep. Okay, can anybody answer the question of if me and Chris are going to go half on a $3,000 camera?
No, you're not.
Okay, so I don't have to read it.
But you only looked at one, you didn't scroll.
Did you scroll?
I didn't need to.
So you're going to buy that $3,000 camera?
No, but I mean,
Okay.
I didn't need to scroll. I just found one.
There's more things to do.
I just found one for $1,000.
Mm.
Here goes another one, $1,200. Here's one for $500. Sam, pick up tomorrow at Target.
Let me see. Let me see it. Give it to me.
Oh, full length.
That's as far as I can reach. But does it record 4K? Mm. Also, you looked up Sony cameras. That's a Canon.
That's a Sony though.
Right, but that's a Canon.
It doesn't matter. This is. There's not a camera for me to look at or people for me to make eye contact with.
You're right. Because I put in a half-charged battery.
This is the definition of being
Unprofessional?
A pessimist.
Yep. 3,900.
They've seen what I'm wearing. Only one of us is
1900?
unprofessional here.
You're also unprofessional.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. You called me 10 minutes. I'm sorry. 5 minutes before I was getting ready to
I
leave.
called you at 5:51. Plenty of time.
When I was about to leave,
Plenty of time.
telling me to change.
I can't help that you.
And didn't give me
I
a
can't
reason
help
why.
that you take your clothes and you throw them in the back of your closet.
I don't.
And you don't put them on a hanger.
I don't.
And they're wrinkly.
I didn't have anything pants-wise to wear with it.
Yes, you
I had
did.
plenty of shirt. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. All my pants, work pants. I don't wear khakis. Okay.
You had other pants. You had maybe like a navy blue. You had a different. You had
No.
more. You
no,
did.
no,
You're
I
lying.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Next time
I
I'm
would
at
tell
your
you to.
house,
I would tell you to ask
I'll
her.
find out.
I would tell you to ask her.
But she's gonna tell me the truth, right?
She's gonna lie. Ask her. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Ask her.
'Cause she's gonna join your lie. so
No,
she's
she
gonna
won't.
lie. No, because I got you. 'Cause
She's
next
the
time I'm at
last
your
person.
house,
She's the last
I'll
person
go
to
through your
join my
closet
life.
myself. and I'll lie.
You're not going through my closet. I'll shoot you.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
I know.
I'll stab you.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
I'm gonna go through your closet.
I will curb stomp you though. See how you said I wouldn't?
Because
You know I
won't.
would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. I'll pick you up.
Oh, you're gonna curve top me in your chicken cutting boots,
Steel toe. Kick you in the face.
but it's the bottom of your foot. It doesn't need to be steel toe.
Yeah, they're only like that thick. That's why I'm so tall in those.
That's how you're 6 foot. Okay, dang, we're done. Well, there goes the freaking episode. Freaking done.